A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Brendan Finnegan, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And
now in the box, Brandon Young. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1-2. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore, but first, here's Heidi Watney with a little bit more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Digging in now, Brandon Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Harmon makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Brandon Young. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitches are being taught high velocity.
So stepping in, Brandon Young. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Brandon Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harmon is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Young, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, punch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here
First
we go.
pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with the pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Gerald Pop.
1-1-1. Young has it. Ive to first. Touche, sir.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walked away on top in the end.
On a Wednesday. Now at the plate, Brandon Young. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Young. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Find the ball, you got it. Round
Liner in there for a base hit.
Man, you smoked it. Attaboy.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
The left fielder, Mlb19.
Oh, they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Second inning upcoming from Baltimore, but first, here's Heidi Watney with a little bit more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't...
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Leading off.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Young. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Young. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but foul.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Here we go.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Cy Chavez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Young. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall.
Right here.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. a comfortable victory.
16-3 tonight. The Cleveland Indians posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Shane Bieber notches his 3rd win of the year.
Drive home safely.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Richard Blyer gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know, that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Brandon Young.
Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down there.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. 2nd inning upcoming from Baltimore, but first, here's Heidi Watney with a little bit more on the forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
1-1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Young with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
And play for 1 here as he gets this one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Brandon Young. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Naquin's under it. 2 down.
Leading off for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Young scoops it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Brandon Young. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. The Indians lead it 4-1. In now for Cleveland, Jace Peterson. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14.
Peterson.
Hey, 2 down.
Here now the 2-2. And a ground ball to third. Reined in. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Indians leave 1. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Brad.
Now at the plate, Brandon Young. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very... Downtown Baltimore in Oriole Park.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
So digging in now, Brandon Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Young.
Yeah, come on now, big guy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game.
Hold up.
And what do they do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great.
Striding into the box, Brandon Young. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you're ready?
Now batting, Brandon Young, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a...
So standing in, Brandon Young. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
0-1, here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare in a big...
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Brandon Young. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Thank you.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and... Now at the plate, Brandon Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Young.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and go. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this.
Ready to take his hats again, Brandon Young, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and He has it for the out.